Welcome to the Martha Bassett Show, coming to you from the historic Reeves Theater in Elkin, North Carolina, a home for music in the heart of the foothills. The Martha Bassett Show features national artists, local talent, and the music of Martha Bassett. Tonight on the show, we welcome Wild Ponies, visiting us from Nashville, the wonderful singer-songwriter Caudle, and our good friends Joe Thrift and Russell McCumber, joined by Josh Cass-Stevens. It's a great night with some of the finest Americana music you'll hear. Now, let's have a big hand for Martha and the band performing the 1940 jazz classic, How High the Moon.
Somewhere there's music, how faint the tune. Somewhere there's heaven, how high the moon. There is no moon above when love is far away too, till it comes true that you love me as I love you. Somewhere there's music, it's where you are. Somewhere there's heaven, how near, how far. The darkest night would shine if you would come to me soon. Until you will, how still my heart, how high the moon. Somewhere there's heaven, how high the moon. There is no moon above when love is far away too, till it comes through that you love me as I love you. Somewhere there's music, it's where you are. Somewhere there's heaven, how near, how far. The darkest night would shine if you would come to me soon. Until you will, how still my heart. Until you will, how still my heart. Until you will, how still my heart. How high the moon. Thank you so very much. It just warms my heart to see this room so full. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. And thanks to everyone who is watching on the live stream. We appreciate you too. So I'm going to go ahead and introduce our first guest to you. I've known of him for many years, but first heard his music during the pandemic when he performed on the Ramcats' Home Sweet Home live stream series. And I loved his beautiful songs and his voice, and I knew that you would love him too. Will you please welcome Mr. Kyle Caudle.
If I try to meet you my way, I may never meet you at all. I can't trust myself to my devices. I don't even know what I want. Still I try to meet you my way. Eagle up against the wall, hiding behind every divider, too afraid of after the fall. So I run to chase you, It's so hard to let it go, to give up control. If I try to meet you my way, pacing up and down the halls, searching for answers on my devices, doesn't tell me nothing at all. Still I try to meet you my way, too proud to admit I was wrong. Confession always takes the slow train. I'm a desert mystic on the crawl. So I run to chase you, with burning eyes to face you. It's so hard to let it go. It's so hard to let it go. It's so hard to let it go, to give up control. And I could lead you anytime, but I'm always a step behind. It's so hard to let it go. It's so hard to let it go. It's so hard to let it go, to give up control. If I try to meet you my way, I may never meet you at all.
That was a little song called Devices. This one's called Already Flying.
How many gifts have you been given? How many lies have you told? You're surrounded by beauty, turning hearts into gold. Can you dream a little wilder? How many lies have you told? Your green eyes glimmer softly, your starlight simmers low. Why wait for tomorrow when you got it today? Like a pearl in the sea, waiting for a stream. Like a diamond waiting for rain. Like a dove flying high, waiting for wings. You're already flying for the world to see. Have you told? Each footstep another journey, the arrival unfolds. Why wait for tomorrow when you got it today? You're like a pearl in the sea, waiting for a stream. Like a diamond for rain, like a dove flying high, waiting for wings. You're already flying for the world to
Thank you, Kyle.
Thank you.
So where are you from, Kyle?
So I was born in Winston-Salem and lived there for quite a while, and then have been around. Grew up in Columbia, South Carolina, thereabouts, in the Sand Hills, and the past couple years we moved back to the foothills, which has been really nice. Before that I was in the Shenandoah Valley for a couple years, but yeah, it's good to be back home in Surrey County. Yeah.
So you've been on the go.
Yes.
All right, Surrey County. So a lot of you folks will know Kyle's little brother. He was on our show season before last, season 2. His name is Caleb Caudle, and I believe he is in the room tonight. Where's Caleb? Hey, Caleb.
He's in the back row on the balcony.
So the first time I met both Kyle and Caleb was we were on the same bill one night at the Garage in Winston-Salem. Mm-hmm. And I believe these guys, I said to him earlier, you looked like you were teenagers. And he said, oh, we were in our early 20s. So that was a little while back. And so it's been beautiful to watch your careers blossom. You were with Caleb Caudle and the Bayonets at that time. Was that your first band together?
No, I started playing to be in a band when I was 14.
Wow.
Yeah. Traded in my saxophone for a bass guitar, and things developed from there, I guess,
Nice.
But, yeah.
So, when do you and Caleb play together very often?
We played together just a little while ago in my living room, and so not on stages like this, but it was very good. We played a lot of old-time songs and some gospel things, and it was a lot of fun. Yeah.
So, you were talking a little earlier tonight about all the musical endeavors that you had during the pandemic.
Yeah. So right before March of 2020, I don't know if anyone remembers that, but I think Caleb's last show he played in Boone, and I ran into Lauren there, and she said, "What I've been up to?" And I said, "I've been kind of writing some songs, just a bunch of odds and ends, but they're kind of unfinished." And she says, "Well, you need to finish them." And so during the past year, I finished a lot of odds and ends, and that's kind of turning into a recording and that kind of thing, and just trying to play out a little more. So this is great to be here. Yeah.
We're so happy to have you. Let's go ahead and bring the band out and do another one of your songs. Yeah. Will you tell us a little bit about this one?
Yeah, this song is called Late Love, and it's on a CD that is for sale and as you exit. But yeah, pick it up. I wrote this a few years ago, and I loved how it turned out when we recorded it. And I think the band tonight really captures kind of what the feel of the song, and it's a fun song to play and to sing.
Still running around after all these miles. Restlessness finds rest in the one who loves me best. Oh, my heart needs you, I know it. My heart needs you, I know it. Still traveling around, never settling down. Blue water's always waiting to be found. And in the middle of my mess, there comes the one who loves me best. Oh, my heart needs you, I know it. My heart needs you, I know it. Scared of being known, naked and exposed, hiding my sin behind these walls I'm living in. Truth, my nakedness, here I see all that's left. Oh, my heart needs you, I know it. Yeah, my heart needs you, I know it.
aisle.
We are proud to have Wake Forest Baptist Health as the exclusive healthcare sponsor of the Martha Bassett Show. Through every stage and at every age, Wake Forest Baptist Health is here for you and your family, supporting life, health, and well-being. With more than 300 primary care and specialty locations throughout the region, and a world-class team providing comprehensive care in cancer, orthopedics, cardiovascular health, and more, they're here to serve you. More at wakehealth.edu. Wake Forest Baptist Health. Care for life. Now, next up, these folks are no stranger to the show or the Reeves. Would you please welcome back Joe Thrift, Russell McCumber, and Josh Cass-Stevens.
Good. This is broke down truck. Broke down gambler. Kick it off, Joe. Huh?
Talk away.
Got something to say, Joe? I got a lot to say. We're just so happy to be here.
in the Martha Bassett Show. Russell and I played it, I think, 4 times. I've played it 5 times now, and I'm thrilled to be a part of it. I'm thrilled to be here at the Reeves Theater. It's the greatest. I've gigged all over the dang place, and this is the best venue I've ever played, the best sound system, all that stuff. And it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. And the other thing, it's a pleasure. Russell used to be the sound man here for years, and he was my assistant teaching violin making, and he's back working with me a little bit, and we're playing in the Martha Bassett Show, and it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, it's great. It's great to be here. Thank you all for coming. Crippled Turkey?
This is a Bob. That last one was a tune called Broken Down Gambler, and we got that off of a band called the Skillet Lickers. That it was an old time fiddle band, and they were very, very popular on the radio back in the 20s and 30s when they first recorded. And the style of music that I play is from that period. It's like pre-bluegrass sort of thing. Bluegrass is a rock and roll version of what I play. This is a tune called Crippled Turkey that comes from Bob Wills, who's not old time at all. Oh. Good.
I don't know, that was pretty fancy for old-time music. What do you think? Well, Russell Kelly and I have formed a bossa nova duet. That's right. That was our pandemic project, and no. So we've been spending the last year or so, maybe a little more than a year now. Yeah, maybe we'll call it a year. Yeah, playing on my front porch, and in the wintertime in my backyard, following the sunbeams when it was over 40 degrees. And we're going to share one of those with you tonight. This is called Samba de uma nota só, which translates to one-note samba. You might have heard that song. This is from Antonio Carlos Jobim. And here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Eis aqui este sambinha, feito numa nota só. Outras notas vão entrar, mas a base é uma só. Esta outra consequência do que acabo de dizer. Como eu sou a consequência inevitável de você. Quanta gente existe por aí que fala tanto e não diz nada, quase nada. Já me utilizei de toda a escala, no final não sobrou nada, não deu em nada. E voltei pra minha nota, como eu volto pra você. Vou cantar com minha nota, como eu gosto de você. E quem quer todas as notas, em mi, fá, sol, lá, si, dó, fica sempre sem nenhuma, fica numa nota só. Quanta gente existe por aí que fala tanto e não diz nada, quase nada. Já me utilizei de toda a escala, no final não sobrou nada, não deu em nada. E voltei pra minha nota, como eu volto pra você. Vou cantar com minha nota, como eu gosto de você. E quem quer todas as notas, em mi, fá, sol, lá, si, dó, fica sempre sem nenhuma, fica numa nota só. Thank you.
The Martha Bassett Show is supported by G&B Energy, family owned and operated since 1930, and also proud supporters of live music in the Yadkin Valley. Summer is in full swing, and we are all spending a little more time outdoors. G&B Energy has 9 locations with a wide selection of gas lighting, awnings, and outdoor kitchen quality grills, smokers, and appliances. Everything for the outdoor entertaining oasis. More at gbenergy.com. Now, these next folks were kind enough to travel all the way from Nashville, Tennessee to entertain us this evening. And I happen to know that you are one of the first live audiences they have played for in a long time. So let's give them a big Reeves and Elkin welcome. Wild Ponies!
Oh my God, we're gonna play live music in front of people.
Oh,
This is really getting ready to happen, isn't it?
I love you already. Oh my goodness. No, really, I love you all. We've done a lot of streamed shows for the last year and a half. One of the last shows we played, Sarah, the drummer, was there. So was Martha. Pat was the barn over in the Renolda Village. was one of the last shows we played before, you know, what happened. We don't need to talk about that. We're here live together in a room.
Together, all of us.
Playing some music.
And y'all are here and we're here. It's a dream.
I like things that used to shine, polished smooth by the grains of time, old and used and past their prime. I like things that used to shine. Love letters in the drawer of a flea market find, laid away ring 2 months behind, a grandfather clock with a mournful chime. I like things that used to shine. I like things that used to shine. Scratchy old record that still goes around on an old turntable makes a beautiful sound. A proud father's eyes when he starts to cry. I like things that used to shine. The way that Hazel Dickens sings, too long unchanged guitar strings, candle holder from a bottle of wine. I like things that used to shine. Shine, shine. I like things that used to shine. Roughed up penny from the year I was born, old leather boots all scuffed and worn, an old pocket watch that still keeps time. I like things that used to shine. You smiled when you were mine, that sparkle in your eyes when you were mine. Can't turn back the hands of time. I like things that used to shine. Shine, shine. I like things that used to shine. Shine, shine. I like things that used to shine. I like things that used to shine.
People clapping in a room.
Martha, it's happening.
Y'all are making my belly hurt. Like in a good way, in a really good way.
So just so you're clear, these guys drove today from Nashville, Tennessee.
And it gets even better than that, y'all.
We should also, the last song we mentioned Hazel Dickens, and the song Hazel Dickens is one of our favorite songwriters and singers and just activists.
West Virginia girl.
West Virginia girl, absolutely. And she's also the name of our hound dog, who is at the Best Western right now, waiting on us for this show to end.
We hope that the Hazel
Quietly.
Dickens, our Hazel Dickens, is not over at the Best Western singing right now, is what we're hoping. But we did drive, indeed, from Nashville today with a dog and 3 cats in a pickup truck. And that's not the title track of our next record.
Is this your first gig since the pandemic?
It is our second gig, but it is our first gig in a room. Our other gig was outside. And there's some, the walls contain the energy and give it
They really
back.
do.
Yeah.
This room, too, has a lot of energy in it, and it's because of these people right here.
Yes. Indeed.
So I don't know if you told them, but their real names are not Wild Ponies. This is Talisha and Doug Williams.
Yeah, that's us.
Okay.
So Sarah Howell Miller and I were talking this afternoon, and we realized that this is the band that we saw this was the last live music that we saw before the pandemic at the Barn in Winston-Salem. So
that was such a fun show.
So
it
fun.
really was. It really was.
All the North Carolina shows are the best shows, y'all.
I should, Kyle said he was born in Winston-Salem. I was also born in Winston-Salem, just to throw that out there. Lived in Kernersville until I was 12 years old. So I'm from around here, kind of. Yeah.
Nice. Well, I found out some other interesting facts about these guys today. During the past year, they kind of pivoted and started a food truck. Will you tell us a little bit about that?
We did. We opened Dreamers Food Truck, pizza and bowls for creative souls. And it's been a journey. We got it started kind of in the fall of 2020, and 2 weeks into service, we burned down. So our pandemic pivot that we were doing to replace our career that was currently in flames literally went up in flames. And so then over the winter, we shifted to a soupscription service for our local Nashville folks and our amazing fans from all over the world. This is totally their idea. It's totally y'all's idea. People from all over the world were trying to help us through this fire situation and offered to sponsor meals for the houseless and hungry, because that was written into our business plan as a food truck that we would serve the houseless quarterly. And so we thought that we would serve 10 or 12 meals a week. We had no idea, but our contact, we were just like, are you willing to do this for us and with us? And they were. And for 15 weeks straight, we sent out 100 meals a week for 15 weeks.
And we've kept it going. The truck is up and running now again, and we're out serving food at festivals and fairs and at a Jimmy Buffett concert last week, I swear to God. And it's great. And one of our top selling items, every time somebody buys something, they get a pizza or a bowl or whatever they're getting, and we ask, hey, thank you so much, Joe. We appreciate you buying this. Would you like to participate in our Pay It Forward program? $15 feeds 2 meals to the houses for the hungry here in Nashville. And it's our top selling item on the food truck. We've delivered over 2,600 meals.
2,600 meals since November.
So thanks to the people in Nashville and to the fans and the friends.
That's amazing.
It's been wild. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, a wild ride.
We started, it was I don't know, have you guys ever run a food truck before? You guys ever done this? Some of you have.
We're hiring.
We're hiring. We're looking for work. Right now, it's me and Talisha and our partner Laura, who's also here tonight with us running it, and we've got one other employee. And man, it is a full-time job and a half. So if you guys are looking for work, anybody needs anything, you've got some food handling skills, come on to Nashville and let's talk about it.
We thought good, instrument playing was hard on the body and hard on your hands. Try a 600-degree pizza oven. In and out a lot.
Wow. It's great. We're thrilled to have you here today. So let's bring the band out.
Yeah, let's do it.
And we'll back you up on one. What would you like to do next?
Oh, I think we're going
to do Love?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Let's do Love Is Not a Sin.
This will be fun. This is so fun, playing music with a band in front of people in a room.
This is a great band.
It's a great band.
I don't know if you guys... I feel just a little bit weird about this because Pat has been my bass teacher in my history of bass playing, and now I'm on stage playing the bass and he's playing a tambourine. And I feel really weird about that.
Well, all right, we'll do this one. We'll send this one out to our friends Doug and Mike. There's a little wallpaper and consignment store right around the corner from where we live in East Nashville, where we used to live. Actually, we moved, but our friends Doug and Mike run that store, and it's called Wallpaper and Consignment. Conveniently, if you're looking for it, and everything in the store, every single price tag in the store ends in the numbers 8 and 8, and that's because Doug and Mike have been together in a committed relationship since 1988. So every time they ring somebody up, it's a reminder of their love for each other and their relationship, and I think it's a beautiful thing. And a couple of years ago, thank you, yeah. They invited me to walk across the road a few years ago, and in the middle of their store, in the middle of the afternoon, while their customers and their family and everybody was standing around, after we had finally legalized gay marriage in the United States of America, they asked me to be the one to join them legally. And it was a beautiful thing, and I'll never forget it. It changed my heart forever, for sure. So this always goes out to them from then on. This is called Love Is Not a Sin.
I know love is not a sin. I know love is not a sin. From the time that I was put here till he calls me home again, I know love is not a sin. No, it makes the world go round. No, it makes the world go round. It's the hand that helps you stand up when you're knocked down to the ground. And that's what makes the world go round. I know love doesn't say. I know love, it doesn't say. Doesn't see the things that make you any different from me. I know love doesn't say. Doesn't matter who you love.
It doesn't matter who you love.
When lovers find each other, I'd say it's sanctioned from above.
It doesn't matter
Who you love. I know love is not a sin. I know love is not a sin. From the time that I was put here till he calls me home again, I know love is not a sin. From the time that I was put here till he calls me home again, I know love is not a sin.
Welcome.
That was fun.
Oh man, you guys.
Seriously, during sound check, I ended sound check by jumping up and down on the stage repeatedly because I was having more fun than I've had in a year and a half. Let's keep it going, y'all.
We're gonna do a bluegrass song?
Yeah. Emphasis on the blue part. We're gonna play a Jimmy Martin tune. Y'all know Jimmy Martin, right? Self-proclaimed king of bluegrass. And I think when you can proclaim yourself the title of anything, you have made a solid move. You know, like, I don't even know what I would proclaim myself the queen of, but something.
My heart.
Aww. That was gross.
That's beautiful. Good on you, Doug.
That was a little over the top.
Oh, what you got? I'm coming home, baby. What you got? Don't mean maybe been thinking about you. And I'm home my way. Well, don't sell the house, don't wreck the car. Stay there, honey, right where you are. Oh, what you got? I'm coming home to stay. Well, in my mind, I can see that's a mighty good sign. I need you when I get home. This time I'm gonna stay. Squeeze yourself real good and tight. I'll be home before daylight. If you hold what you got, coming home to stay. Oh, what you got? I'm coming home, baby. Oh, what you got? Don't mean maybe been thinking about you. And I'm home my way. But don't sell the house, don't wreck the car. Stay there, honey, right where you are. Oh, what you got? I'm coming home to stay.
Ponies. This is Fiona Burdette on the mandolin, Russell Kelly on the guitar, and Sarah Howell Miller on percussion. All right, folks, it is intermission time here at the Reeves Theater. Anna is out in the lobby ready to share the merchandise that all these great artists brought with them. Go give her a visit and visit the bar as well, and we will see you back here in just a few minutes. Thanks. Thank you.
Welcome back to the second half of the Martha Bassett Show, featuring Wild Ponies, Kyle Caudle, and Thrift, McCumber, and Cass Stevens. Remember, you can listen to us weekly on 88.5 WFDD, follow the entire schedule, listen to past radio shows, and subscribe to our podcast at marthabassettshow.com. Our next show is in 2 weeks on August 5th, and we'll feature singer-songwriter Ben De La Cour and the spectacular old-time duo Tui. Now let's get back to the show with Martha and the band.
I've been thinking lately about the people I meet, the car wash on the corner and the hole in the street, the way my ankles hurt with shoes on my feet, and I'm wondering if I'm gonna see tomorrow. Father, forgive us for what we must do. You forgive us, we'll forgive you. We'll forgive each other till we both turn blue, then we'll whistle and go fishing in heaven. But I never dug a trench. I used to bust my knuckles on a monkey wrench. Then I'd go to town and drink and give the boys a pinch, but I don't think they ever even noticed me. Father, forgive us for what we must do. You forgive us and we'll forgive you. We'll forgive each other till we both turn blue, and we'll whistle and go fishing in heaven. Fish and whistle, whistle and fish. Eat everything that they put on your dish. When we get through, we'll make a big wish that we'll never have to do this again. Again. On my very first job I said thank you and please. They made me scrub a parking lot down on my knees. Then I got fired for being scared of bees, and they only give me 50 cents an hour. Father, forgive us for what we must do. You forgive us, we'll forgive you. We'll forgive each other till we both turn blue, then we'll whistle and go fishing in heaven. Fish and whistle, whistle and fish. Eat everything that they put on your dish. When we get through, we'll make a big wish that we'll never have to do this again. Forgive each other till we both turn blue, then we'll whistle and go fishing in heaven. We'll whistle and go fishing in heaven. We'll whistle and go fishing in heaven. That's a John Prine song, and my fellow whistlers are Pat Lawrence and Fiona Burdette.
If you knew how long we practiced whistling and how impossible it is to laugh and whistle, it was a long time. We made it. We didn't know we would.
Will you please welcome back Joe Thrift and Russell McCumber and Josh Castevens. So we've been calling Russell our prodigal son behind his back for moving back to his home and being away from us. But we are thrilled to have you back here with us tonight.
Yeah, I'm so glad to be here.
We miss you.
Really great. Thank you, Martha.
Don't be a stranger.
Well, we're going to play a tune that I learned from this wonderful human over here to my left, Joe Thrift. It's called Wagoner. Where'd you learn this one, Joe?
It's a good question. From a guy named Eck Robertson, who recorded back probably in the 20s or 30s in Texas.
And there you have it. And it's just a treat to be playing tonight and playing with our good buddy Josh, who we've never played before, but we just threw this together. And Pat is always wonderful. So
He's having it. Pat's no slacker.
Yeah, Pat's no slouch, if you can't tell. Yeah. So we're just having a good time. Gonna play some Wagoner. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Thanks, you guys. That was awesome. And this is Kyle Caudle back on the stage. Kyle, what are you going to play for us next?
This song is called Under the Sun.
In the cavern of my mind, where the light don't seem to shine, oh, you hit me like a strobe light. Dark shine, dark shine. I'm under the sun, I'm under the sun. I'm under the sun, I'm under the sun. I'm under the sun, I'm under the sun. Wondering why. And in the chambers of my heart, first love faded to a spark, and I don't know where to start. It's just so hard, it's just so hard. I'm under the sun, I'm under the sun. I'm under the sun, I'm under the sun. I'm under the sun, I'm under the sun. Wondering why. And in the fabric of my soul, there always seems to be a hole. And Lord, I just wanna grow, but I don't know, I don't know. I'm under the sun, I'm under the sun. I'm under the sun, I'm under the sun. I'm under the sun, I'm under the sun. Wondering why.
Kyle Caudle. Kyle, I understand it's your dad's birthday tonight.
I do understand that, yes. July 15th. Where is he at out here?
Happy birthday,
yeah.
Greg. This is his birthday present, I guess.
That's right. Yeah. Hope you love it.
Yes. I learned something else about Kyle this week that I had no idea. Kyle is a pastor.
Yeah.
So we have two pastors on the stage tonight. In case you didn't know, Sarah Howell Miller is also a pastor.
I do want to stop. We're going to pass an offering plate in this song.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
All right. So tell me what's coming up for you.
Yeah, so during this past year, I've been finishing songs, as I said earlier. I've been recording an album with the songwriter Tyler Nail.
Yes.
I really like his songs and have been recording at his house over the past few months or so and finishing up some songs and hope to have a full length out in the next few months or so. So yeah, looking forward to playing more.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. So I hope you'll come back and share all of that with us.
I'd love to.
When you're done. Well, what would you like to do next?
So this next song is called Easier Said, and looking forward to playing it together. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you again for being here. It's been such a pleasure.
Got a fistful of change to feed to the sky. The clouds are gonna break, the sun's gonna shine. I dream all day, 'cause I can't sleep at night. I chase the sun like it's 49. Couldn't strike gold to save my life. It's all silicon and neon lights. Another loss answered with another try. Sent a message home, said I'm doing fine. Get out while you can, and get out while you're ahead. So hard to do, oh, easier said. Easier said. In the shadow of Vegas, the city is thin. A city of tents welcomes me in. They lost their homes when they couldn't pay the rent. It's funny how the house always wins. Get out while you can, and get out while you're ahead. So hard to do, oh, easier said. Easier said. Some bright morning when I walk alone, the sidewalk littered from the night before. When all was light and light was gold, I didn't burn out fast, I faded out real slow. Get out while you can, get out while you're ahead. So hard to do, oh, easier said. Easier said. Easier said.
Kyle Caudle.
When you come to visit us in beautiful downtown Elkin, make sure you stop by the shops at 150 East Market Street, where you'll find Dirty Joe's Coffee, the Smoothie Station, Gwynn and Market Mercantile, and the Barkery, home of Melissa's all-natural pet treats. The shops at 150 East Market Street, where you're sure to find something for everyone. Support for the Martha Bassett Show also comes from these fine downtown Elkin businesses: the Elk Pharmacy, Yoga on Main, Coley Hall at the Liberty, Angry Troll Brewing, Yadkin Valley Quilts, Fruition, and for all your wine needs, the Wisdom Table. Now, let's get back to Martha and the Wild Ponies.
Talisha, what would you like to play next?
Oh my goodness, I'm having such a great time. I think we're gonna play a song that we went right past the exit today to Galax, Virginia. We did. It's on 77, you know. We went right past that exit, and that is where we made our last record, was in Galax. And we made that record because we were at the farmhouse. Doug's grandparents had a farm property there that the family just sold this year. But before they sold it, I got a tattoo of the tree that was in the front yard on my arm, so I get to carry it with me forever. And we were there a few years ago writing some songs for a record, and there's this big old catawba tree in the front yard, and we were kind of watching this storm come up and watching how the catawba tree was responding to that storm, and some lessons that we might be able to learn from her. So this one's called Tower and the Wheel. Old catawba stands alone with gnarled arms from broken bones, hatchet scars she's tucked beneath her bar. Air smells like metal, the leaves become unsettled, put their backs against the coming of the storm. Other trees relax their limbs, bend and weave with gusting winds as they stretch and limber up to not be torn. Pull close to what you know. Oh, then let it go. Only in the end, when the winds are calm again, will they see whose roots have hailed and who they'll mourn. Dark fingers from the east stretch out with swift and swirling reach until they catch and choke light out of the sun. Fold into a fist, beat the mercy from the hills with the thunder of wild ponies on the run. From dust to mud to plain, the shoulders of the queen. The river takes the rain, holds on to all she can, but she fears that she may drown before it's done. Stands alone with gnarled arms from broken bones, hatchet scars she's tucked beneath her bar. She's seen houses built and barns fall down, children playing all around as families lived and died in her front yard. Winter snows, summer nights, burning fires, electric lights, machines that turn to rust and fall apart. She's held 1,000 horses tied, sheltered brides and grooms who cry. She's watched as lovers made love beneath the stars. The rises and the falls. There's a beauty to it all. Way too thick beneath the earth. She shakes fist says bring your worst. You're just a little wind and rain and dark.
So you've told us about your food truck. Tell us a little bit about your podcast. Is that still going?
Well, we have a podcast and a radio show. We have a radio show that's going every week. We're on. It's Whiskey Wednesday with Wild Ponies. We've gotten to be infamous for our whiskey drinking skills. We're professionals.
We're going out for the team.
That airs on WSM's Route 650 every Wednesday at noon and 9 Central, and that's been going on for about 3 or 4 years, and it's just an honor to be a part of that radio station, the home of the Grand Ole Opry.
Oh, yeah.
And we've gotten to broadcast some shows from the Ryman, and just anytime we get to say WSM, we get pretty excited about that. And our podcast, our podcast first season was recorded in front of a live audience like this, and not in quite this beautiful a setting as this Reeves Theater, but it was so season 1 released, and we were getting ready to start season 2 when everything shut down, and we're gonna do it again. We're just gonna do it in a slightly different format, but it's called The Long Ride with Wild Ponies. And it's just a single artist, or a single band, and
we've had Jim
stories.
Lauderdale and Birds of Chicago and
Will
Stacey
Kimbrough,
Stacey Earle, Mark Stewart.
Yeah,
It's been fun.
And it's the long ride because we talk about the kind of a long ride approach to the career of music.
I love that.
Yeah.
So it's kind of funny. I was thinking about this, the long ride and the podcast and things stopping, and you were talking to Kyle about his brother Caleb, who's here. I was thinking about this while we were listening to the fiddle tunes back there playing. March of 2020, we were sitting around in our living room, me and Talisha and Caleb's wife Lauren. We were getting ready to head out on the road. We were going to South by. We were playing like 20-some, 30 shows. I don't know, 30 shows, a lot of shows. We were going to play as Caleb's band, and it was going to be a lot of fun. And we were sitting there in the living room and we were practicing. And we're getting ready to head out. We packed the van. Oh. And we were thinking about it. We decided after we packed the van, we were going to talk about it and think about it. And I remember one of our first shows was going to be down here at the Stokes County Arts Center. And I remember I'd called my mom the night before because they were living in Martinsville, Virginia. And I called them and I said, Mom, I don't think you should come to the show. And we're not going to stay at your house. So, and that was hard, And then me and Caleb and Talisha and Lauren, we had that conversation and decided not to go, And Caleb's here tonight, so it's kind of fun to have him and his family and that connection to that. But that was it. That was it. That was that was when things stopped for us, and here we are.
Oh, that's so hard.
Yeah, the connection is great though. Just having the live music connection and having the family, and it's good to be doing it again. So this is something. And I hope I'm not telling a lie when I say this, but this is something that I will never, ever take for granted again, playing live music in front of people, ever.
I feel the same way.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to make an exit and turn the stage over to you for a little bit.
Okay.
Speaking of not taking things for granted, I don't know if y'all know who David Olney is, but David Olney is a master at songwriting, just kind of creativity in general. There's not another artist out there that every single show that I attended of David Olney's, I would make some sort of note. I would jot something in a pocket notebook or in a note in my phone or something. There was not a single time that I saw David Olney perform that I was not inspired by his creativity. He was deeply connected to the creative river. And he passed away in the beginning of 2020 on stage, and during a set, and it was...
He was playing and he stopped playing, and he leaned to the microphone with his guitar. He didn't get off his stool or anything. He just leaned forward and he goes, "I'm sorry." And he sat back and didn't even drop his guitar, and that was it. That was the end. He was gone.
And I have this vision of sort of like when Yoda died in Star Wars. I have this vision that David Olney became a dandelion, and all of his seeds of creativity were spewed. Spewed. That's a word. That's a David Olney word right there. That's a word David Olney would use. But we had the pleasure of writing a song with him just a few months before he died, and my only regret is that we didn't get an opportunity to do more. But I will never take that kind of inspiration for granted again. This is a new song going on our new record. It's called "When Morning Comes."
Dream a dream of me, little darling, sweet as any dream can be. When you wake, I'll be there with you. When the morning comes, day is done, the night is falling. Stars begin to sing their song. They will sing till their song is over. When the morning comes. One by one, the stars appearing fill the mansion of the night. Behind the veil, they've always been there. They'll be there by and by. Morning light may come and hide them, steal them from our earthly view. They may go, but I will be there when the morning comes.
Singing all night long. When you hear the heavens sing, you don't forget the song.
When the morning comes.
Miss Olney.
I'll play another new one for you. We've been doing a lot of meditating during. It's true, actually. Lynn Kuntz, who is a Martha Bassett Show alumni, is in the audience tonight, and she meditates with us. On Mondays and Thursdays, we meet on Zoom. It's real cool technology, y'all. But we co-wrote this song with Ben Glover, our meditation leader, and didn't know how important this song would become over the year. We finished it before the pandemic, and it's called Breathe. And just didn't realize how important breathing would be.
In so many ways.
Breathe, child, breathe. The air within around you. Trust the hands that hold you. Breathe, child, breathe. The echo of each heartbeat. Love is what knows you. Breathe, sister, breathe. In the swirling storm around you, be still and know your power. Breathe, sister, breathe. Everything you need is in you, and you're in everything. Breathe, friend, breathe. The beauty in the broken, deep in the eyes around you. Breathe, friend, breathe. Searching for refuge, we're already home. Breathe, child, breathe. The air within around you. Trust the hands that hold you. Thanks, y'all. Man, it really feels good to be back. I know we've said that like 942 times tonight, but I mean it every time. We're going to play another new one for you just because we've, doing some market research for the new record. We learned that it really, it helps sell CDs if you play songs that aren't on CDs that are for sale. It's a really good marketing move that we've come up with in our years as professionals. This one we had to write. We were inspired by the bravery and intensity and fierceness of Emma Gonzalez after the Parkland shootings, and it's folks like that are gonna make us all right again. This one's called Bury the Young. Eve's tears fell on Abel. King David wept for Absalom. Mother Mary was forsaken when they laid her precious boy behind a stone. Mothers shouldn't grieve their babies. Fathers shouldn't mourn their sons. Lay their hope beneath the daisies. It's not right for the old to bury the young. It's not right for the old to bury the young. Folded flag upon the mantle, limestone markers shining in the sun. 17 birthday candles, never gonna burn for anyone. Mothers shouldn't grieve their babies. Fathers shouldn't mourn their sons. Lay their hope beneath the daisies. It's not right for the old to bury the young. It's not right for the old to bury the young. We're gonna fix what you left broken. We're gonna do what you left undone. Thoughts and prayers are empty tokens. We are your daughters and your sons. Mothers shouldn't grieve their babies. Fathers shouldn't mourn their sons. Lay their hope beneath the daisies. It's not right for the old to bury the young. Mothers shouldn't grieve their babies. Fathers shouldn't mourn their sons. Their hope beneath the daisies. It's not right for the old to bury the young. It's not right for the old to bury the young. It's not right for the old to bury the young. Thanks, y'all. Oh, the band. The band's coming back.
Let's get the band back together.
So excited. Just can't stop smiling, y'all. And you can see my smile now. I smiled for a year and a half with the mask on my face, but still smiled.
We're going to do Mama Bird?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay.
Let me do an ad real quick.
Do an ad. Oh, sorry.
Because this ad is very important.
Yes.
And I want everybody streaming and listening to hear it. The Martha Bassett Show comes to you from the Reeves Theater and Cafe. Originally opened as an Art Deco movie theater in 1941, it was fully operational until 1973 and then restored and reopened in 2018. The Reeves Theater and Cafe is your location for farm-to-table dining in the heart of the foothills. Chef Pat creates exciting new menus each week, and the Reeves Cafe works with over 15 local farms, making delicious soups, quiche, homemade bread, sandwiches, and more. The Reeves Theater has a vibrant music lineup with amazing national, regional, and local artists. On Friday, July 30th, they'll welcome the former TMBS guest Beth McKee and her band from Florida. And coming up on July 24th, the Reeves House Band will perform music by the Eagles. You can learn more at reevestheater.com. Now let's get back to the show with Wild Ponies and Mama Bird.
She don't pay no mind to the birds out on the line. Just sits and bides her time. She ain't got nothing to say. Stay out of her way. Mama bird, mama bird, mama bird. Mean old mama bird. She don't pay no mind to the birds out on the line. Little bits of string, lost feather from a wing. She'll use anything to build the toughest nest. Speckled eggs will rest. Mama bird, mama bird, mama bird. Mean old mama bird. Little bits of string, lost feather from her wing. Hanging in the sun, gotta feed those little ones. Her work is never done. No time to fly around, go out on the town. Mama bird, mama bird, mama bird. Mean old mama bird. No time to fly around or go out on the town. Black snake in the yard, white cat in the dark. Red hound always barks, blue jay in her side. She ain't afraid to fight. Mama bird, mama bird, mama bird. Mean old mama bird. Blue jay in her side. She ain't afraid to fight. Little birds will grow. Every mother knows the time for them to go. She'll push them out to fly. Won't let them see her cry. Mama bird, mama bird, mama bird. Mean old mama bird. She'll push them out to fly. Won't let them see her cry. Mama bird, mama bird, mama bird. Mean old mama bird. She don't pay no mind. The birds out on the line. She don't pay no mind. Birds out on the line. Martha Bassett, y'all.
We're going to invite everybody back out here.
Yay.
And I want to thank all of you for being here with us tonight. It's been a great night. Have you had a good time? And I want to thank Josh and Joe and Russell. I want to thank Kyle Caudle. I want to thank this awesome band behind me. Pat, Sarah, Fiona, and Russell. And I want to thank Wild Ponies. And most of all, I want to thank you. We might need your help a little later on in this song.
Information overload, elevator video, take it down. declared Islamic State, low speed chase in a white Bronco. Sandy Hook, Virginia Tech, train wreck, 4 still dead in Ohio. Unplug the machine, unplug it, unplug it, unplug it, unplug the machine, unplug it, unplug it, unplug it. Welfare, drug test, Everdeen, undressed, line killer on the loose. Celebrity rehab, bad boys, what you gonna do? Dog fights, echo chamber, sound bites, more likes in the war on drugs. Broken back, selling single cigarettes. Get out now, I'll light you up. Unplug the machine, unplug it, unplug it, unplug it, unplug the machine, unplug it, unplug it, unplug it. Penn State, another way to lose weight, 50 Shades down by an RPG. CNN Quaaludes, Fox News, Richard Jewell, sailor and 4 Marines. Climate change, Arizona gun range, clickbait, can we all get along? Cat memes, Jade Hound 15, Olympic ring, shut up and sing your song. Unplug the machine, unplug it, unplug it, unplug it, unplug the machine, unplug it, unplug it, unplug it, unplug the machine, unplug it, 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 unplug the machine.
Thank you for tuning in to our beautiful live audience. Let's hear it for Wild Ponies, Doug and Talisha Williams, Kyle Caudle, Joe Thrift, Josh Cass Stevens, and our prodigal son, Russell McCumber. The band tonight was Sarah Howe Miller, Russell Kelly, Fiona Burdett, and me, Pat Lawrence. We're led by our fearless leader, Martha Bassett. Our interstitial music tonight was composed by Russell Kelly. A big thanks to the Reeves Theater and the beautiful town of Elkin. Jeff Irving, Doug Williams of Electromagnetic Recorders, and Trevor Rowe handled the sound. Ben Singer and Eric DeLager provided our video broadcast. Come back and join us next time when we feature Tui and Ben De La Cour. The Martha Bassett Show. It's good music for good people. Thank you so much for spending your time with us. Drive safe. Love y'all.
We'll see you in the lobby.
Machine,
Unplug it. Unplug it. Unplug it.
unplug the machine, unplug it, unplug it, unplug it, unplug the machine, unplug it, 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 unplug the machine.
Love y'all. Thank you.
We'll see you in the lobby.